welcome back to another Minecraft video. In this video we're going to be cleaning up our command block system and we're going to be implementing some more advanced flight mechanics. So the first thing I did is I labeled all these signs, hopefully make it a bit less confusing. And this is what we have so far. We can materialize the TARDIS, we'll land, and then we can go back in it. And we'll go in a little console room. But right now from the console, you can't get out. So in this episode we're going to be making a system that puts you out. And also, when we don't want to materialize and instantly go out, and we don't want to dematerialize and instantly go in. So we're going to use the dematerialization lever to materialize and dematerialize, and you'll be able to step in and out of the TARDIS without taking off. So you could land on the same place twice. So the first thing we should do is we should change these materialize and dematerialize strings into step in and step out. So first I think I'm going to do this dematerialization. Instead of that we're going to be start to step in. So here we're detecting when somebody wants to go in. And now that's gonna stay. But now we're not gonna fill the TARDIS with air. We're not gonna teleport the TARDIS back home. All we're gonna do is teleport the player. So we're just gonna pick this up, move it here. We're gonna change this to impulse and need redstone. So now all this does is it teleports the player back to the console. Now for this is TARDIS step in, so we need TARDIS step out. Now we're not going to spread the TARDIS. We're not going to clone it. We're just going to teleport the player to the TARDIS. But before we do that, we need to check if it's materialized or not. Because we can't, because like right now, if I just do this, the TARDIS is not materialized, so I'm just going to teleport the armor stand, and we can't have that. So, this is going to need a repeating command block, and it needs to test if it's materialized or not, and then if it is, then we'll teleport the player. This command block. Now, on these two, we're gonna have dematerialization and dematerialization. Oops. Now, you can see I also set up the same thing. We need to detect if it's gonna dematerialize or materialize. And to do that, we're gonna need to read the state of this lever. So for me, I want it to be that is materialized and this is dematerialized. So we're going to do the same thing as we did last time for finding out the button on top of the TARDIS using the /set block command. Set the lever and change the damage value until it works. So 5, you can see the 5 is the dematerialized state. I'll just type that into chat so don't forget it. Let's see, that 13 is the other one. So now we need to find out our coordinates, so let's type those into chat. Okay, so now we can place down some more command blocks. Let's do the materialization first. This needs to be repeat and always active. We're gonna test for block at minus 190, 115, 266, lever, and this is the materialization, so we need 13. And of course it doesn't work. Minus 191. That was minus 191. Okay. Now that works. So we can just copy this command block over here. But instead of 13, we're gonna have 5. So now when the lever is like that, this command block turns on, the comparator, and when it's like this one turns on the comparator. Now back to our TARDIS step out, we need to see if it's materialized, so it's just this command block. But this needs to be conditional, so we'll have to move it. Now for this step out, you don't want to activate just when you flick this lever, like you will right now. We don't want that. You want it if this lever is flicked. You want it to be if this lever is this way, and there's a player standing on this block. So we're gonna take these coordinates. So 191, 113, 27. Now what you want to do is go over here. You want to move this command block one back, and we're gonna add a new one. And it's gonna be this command, but of course replace my coordinates with your coordinates. And this needs redstone. This will be chain. And now, hopefully this works. If it's dematerialized, nothing happens. If it's materialized, we get teleported. Just like that. It's good. Now we have the step in, and we also have the step out. Now we need to do the materialization, dematerialization sequences. So just like we're just gonna move all the command block we moved from here to here. So if you remember in the materialization, the first thing we do is we spread the TARDIS. And then we clone the TARDIS exterior. And then we teleport the player to the TARDIS. And actually we don't, because that's what we're doing here. And for dematerialization, we do the opposite. So first we remove the TARDIS. Here. And then we teleport the TARDIS back to its home. And also we want to extend the range, so we're going to have a minimum of 60 so it doesn't land our command blocks, and let's go up to 150. Yeah, we don't want to land it anywhere near the command blocks. And there you go. Oh gosh, it's lagging again. There you go. And now I can go back in, and I can walk out, and it'll be in the same place. So we don't necessarily have to move. We can just do multiple landings in the same place. But if you want to move, then we just click the lever. Now it's dematerialized, and you see I can't walk out. Materialize it again, and we walk out. Wonder what that is. And you can go back to the exact same place. That's it for this video. In the next tutorial we're going to be covering more flight controls. TARDIS Redstone out.